What's up, YouTube? My name is Uncle Smokey, and this is Uncle Smokey Stock Trades. And before I start this video, I would like to say, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So please take what I say with a grain of salt, and do your own DD. What's going on, YouTube? Very special morning report for you. I figured this deserves to be put up on the air. Big number changes today. Yesterday I put out my morning report and I showed that Ortex was showing the utilization was at 78.41%, cost to borrow was 2.45%, days to cover was 2.44 days, and the shares on loan was 33.42 million shares. We've got drastic number changes today. Let's go ahead and look at those. You're looking at currently 86.6% utilized. That is a huge change. We have dramatically increased the utilization. And it just proves that the shorts have not given up. They're continuing to grab those shares up. The cost to borrow is still sitting at about the same, but the days to cover has gone up. There is now 2.84 days to cover over the 35 million shares now. So they've increased that by about 2 million shares on loan, and that is 25% of the free float. Now also take a look at that estimated short interest. That is currently sitting at 22.8 million shares, which is 16.31% of the free float. The numbers continually are going up, and they're now going up relatively large, relatively fast. These are noticeable changes. Also, the average number of days on loan is currently sitting at 24.95 days, and that is as of yesterday. I would be willing to bet that as the day goes on today, they're going to continue to increase their positions. In fact, Fintel is currently showing that. They're sitting, our short squeeze score is at 73.76%, or I'm sorry, out of 100. Irrelevant to me. Right now, not a worry. Let's get these other numbers back in line. Let's get the market rocking and rolling again, and let's get everything back where we need to be. Their current shares available to be lent out for shorting, you're only at a 500,000. 550K, that's it. As of an hour ago, it was 1 million. They've already pulled half of that down. That's 500,000 shares they've already pulled down off of a leading prime brokerage. That's not all of them. That's one of them. I think today's going to be a very strange day. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be a different kind of day. In fact, let's go ahead and look and see what some of the levels we need to be looking at. All right, so here's some levels to look for today. If the stock happens to take a little bit more of a nosedive, and believe me, it's absolutely possible. We have to see what's going to happen with the overall market today. Now, again, keep this in mind. We're heavily manipulated. Being in that realm of the memes where we have been in the past, Torch was a meme stock. It was a big run-up, and we're classified as that as well. So you got to see what's going to happen with the hedge funds as well. See what kind of tricks they're going to play today. Keep in mind, you're also in that tax season time. It's one of the things I've forgotten, and I did happen to watch Charlie with Zip Trader, and he did mention that you got you're in tax season, so you're seeing some of the investors and stuff pull down their tax liquidity as well. But the one thing that George did state in one of his last meetings were the founders are strong. So, again, with that whole Dr. Waldron thing, I would expect to see a new filing coming out with him purchasing shares, especially since the stock has gone so low. Absolutely great buying opportunity. He could have actually bought more shares than George bought for less money, which would also need a lesser of a tax liability. So he wouldn't have need to cash out as much in shares. Where it showed George cashed out over 500,000, Dr. Waldron was under 500,000. Okay, so again, let's talk about where we could possibly see this thing go. If we see a dip, you're going to be looking for $3.30, obviously showing up as a strong level of support. If we break through that, $3.20, $3.10, and even $3. $3 being psychological and technical. If we drop below that, I could definitely see $2.90 to $2.85. I don't want to see us go that low, but keep this in mind. The lowest mark we have ever seen as Meta was $2.80. And I would expect for that to be a gigantic bounce. I really would. If we tap that, I would expect to see rocket ships. But don't hold me to that. That could completely change and be absolutely wrong. Hedge funds are dirty little bastards. Now, if we go bull today, which I'm really hoping for, and of course I hope that every single day, I'm a gigantic bull for Meta when it comes right down to it. What I would expect for us to see is immediately bounce off this $3.35 level and start heading north. $3.50 will be a little bit of a push. Of course, it's psychological, but it is technical. And then, of course, we're going to try and get through every single level through that. 365 is going to be a rough one. I would expect to see 380 be a little bit difficult, as well as probably 395 and $4. And then from there, you're looking at 410, 420, 430 is going to be another tough one, of course, 450. If we get past that, holy cow, we'll be in good shape. So anyway, yeah, those are levels I'm looking for on that. And with that being said, that's all I've got for you guys today. I was trying to make this as short and sweet as possible, but wanted to give you a little special treat for the big number changes today. I think that works more in our favor. And also kind of might help ease some minds, see where things are actually going. It shows that the drops that we've been seeing recently are absolutely hedge fund manipulation. There is some, of course, volatility from the overall market, but hedge funds are pulling this down purposefully. So just keep that in mind. Know what you hold. Be a diamond hand ape, unicorn, attack helicopter. I don't care. Just do you. Peace, guys.